Hi, welcome back. So, in this short video, we will see about the ruling planets. So, what is ruling planets? The planets at the time of judgment. So, today is Saturday. So, if you look at the topmost, it's written like RP. RP means ruling planets. So, first thing is Saturn. Today, the day lord is Saturn. Then you have the moon sign. Moon is now transiting on Swati Nakshatra. So it's in the sign. What is the sign? It's in the sign of Libra. So it's in Swati Nakshatra. It's going on fourth pada. If you look at, it's written Swati and 4. Next, where is the Lagna? Lagna is at 4 degrees and it's traveling on Simharasi, or it's called Leo sign, Maha Nakshatra. So if you look at here, Sun, Kedu is the Lagna lords, or Lagna lord is Sun, Lagna star lord is Ketu. So you have to write this, or you can download this app to find the ruling planets. So only 5 ruling planets we will take for our understanding. You can also take another one. So right now I am not going to confuse you with no more examples or anything. We'll see some 3 to 4. First thing is you have to write days lord. So today is Saturday, we are writing as Saturn. Then we have to write the moon position. Moon is now in Swati, so we write Venus, and the star lord as Ragu. So if you look at here, it will be there: Moon, Venus, Ragu, Mars. And another thing is we will take the Lagna. Lagna is in Leo Lagna, Simha Rasi. We will take it as Sun and Ketu. So here we have around like 5 planets. So this is the basic explanation of ruling planets. So there are some steps to filter out the ruling planets and to include the nodes, and sometimes you have to eliminate the retrograde planets. So for now we will not discuss more of that. We will avoid that, and we will straight away see some 3 examples. Suppose a person comes to you and he asks you like, I want to go to a temple. On which day should I go? Which day? He's asking the day. He is definite that he is going to go. So you don't need to check yes or no. So with ruling planets, we will always take that the event will happen, and it is very good for uh, the time of event, or finding the transit times. So he asked like, when can I go for the temple? So if you look at the strongest ruling planet, it is Ketu, because Lagna is in 4 degrees, Sun, and Sun Ketu Maga Nakshatra it's going on. So it will also respond to the type of temple he is going. So it could be Ganesha temple. So Ketu here represents, this is actually a node, it represents Buddha. Buddha means like Mercury. So on Wednesday he has more chances of going. So that will be the answer. The second choice will be Sunday, because Lagna is the strongest and Sun is in Leo sign. So this is the first example. You might have understood. You have to ignore the day lord, because he is asking like, which day can I go? So it can be either a Sunday or it can be a Wednesday. So next one, he asked like, what, suppose somebody asks you like, which nakshatra can I go? So for nakshatra you have to avoid the moon position. So he is asking about nakshatra. So you have to ignore the Swati, like Venus and Rahu you have to ignore. You have to take the other 3 planets: Saturn, Sun and Ketu. So you have to make the combination where Saturn, Sun and Ketu will form. So there are two possibilities. One possibility is on the Lagna, Sun, Ketu and Saturn position, you have a combination, and another one is Saturn, Sun, Ketu. So it will happen around the 6th cusp. So if you look at the 6th cusp, it's written like Saturn, Sun, Saturn. So that 2 will be the answer. So right now already the moon has passed the Sun Ketu combination. So next it will go to the Saturn Sun combination, which is in the Magara Rasi. It will be in the Capricorn sign. So there is more chances in another 10 days or more than 10 days, 10 to 20 days, once when moon transit in the sign of Capricorn, Saturn Lord and Sun Nakshatra, there is high chance. So like that you can predict for anyone. You can also predict for any event. Sometimes the ruling planets will directly match with the birth time chart. You might think like it's not matching, but there is some special calculation which you have to do to find the right Lagna. Always the ruling planet will match with the Lagna and moon sign of a person. Suppose a person comes to you, only if the ruling planet matches he can come to you, and the answer will be correct, or else the answer will not be correct. He is just asking, he is not interested in this prashna. Also the moon will indicate, in the previous video I have already told that moon is in the 3rd house right now. So the people who come now, they will ask you about the 3rd house question. So it's in the lord, it's the lord of 12th house also. So somebody might ask like foreign travel, or somebody like ask discharge from hospital, or somebody like they might ask like when they will get bail. So these are the possible questions. So this is something very interesting in KP astrology. You should know this principle. Either the moon should match their question, or the ruling planets should match with their birth time chart. So in the later videos we will see a lot of things about ruling planets. For this video, this is the basic one. Start practicing, you will get more answers, and you will be able to find the answers also.